One last bonus story, Alexi. This was breaking news this morning. Jürgen Klinsmann is back in our lives. He has been named the head coach of South Korea, a country that's been to the last 10 World Cups. They got to the round of 16 of this last World Cup where they lost to Brazil 4-1. So Jürgen Klinsmann will be probably managing in the United States the 2026 World Cup, provided he can hold on to this job for the next 3 years.
Good for them. I wish Jürgen all the luck in the world as he takes over there for South Korea. A lot of talent and a lot of expectations. And good luck with that, South Korea. It should be fun. You mentioned, Alex Morgan, and when we get to the end here, I'm just going to give you a little tease. I'm going to ask you some of your opinions as to who should win these awards ultimately. And we'll give you a rundown here from Paris as to what the odds-on favorites are. But when it comes to Jürgen Klinsmann, he is employed again over there in South Korea, and the contract evidently is through 2026. So I'm assuming that they are hiring him with an eye to take this team, like you said, back here in his backyard, basically. As a guy that lives in Southern California, Jürgen Klinsmann, to the World Cup in 2026. So that should really be interesting. I know Jürgen holds this fascinating place in the psyche of American soccer folks out there, and there's people that love him, there's people that don't. There's people that recognize that he had moments and did some good things. There's other people that say that he didn't do as much as he possibly could, and he got in his own way at different times, or that, the constant criticism of Jürgen has often been that he thinks big picture, and maybe he's much more suited to a bigger type of role and a general manager type of role, or a technical type of role, as opposed to the X's and O's and the day in and day out of a coach. But evidently that's what he is doing with South Korea, and I do wish him well. I want him to do well. It looks good for him, and I just don't wish him well when he's playing against the U.S., if and when that happens 3 years from now.
You like that clip? Well, my State of the Union podcast drops every week. Subscribe now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. You like that clip? Well, my State of the Union podcast drops twice a week right here on my very own YouTube page. The only way to stay up to date is to hit that subscribe button down below. Size the day, and see you soon.